Previously on Zalfgamer's Trade Up Challenge.
There he is.
You got me slacking.
Well, I was gonna work my intro. I'm gonna offer you two things that are pretty much the same price. The beautiful first edition Ho-Oh just by itself.
Okay.
Or all of this right here, which is actually about $1 or $2 more.
Sure.
Because I had to take this out, so there's no.
Fair enough.
But those are the two choices, my two offers.
I can't say no to the Ho-Oh.
You're really gonna go for the
I can't say
Ho-Oh?
no to the Ho-Oh.
You surprised me. I did not
Really?
expect you to take that. I really did not. That shocked me. What's going on, Z Army and friends? It's your boy Zalfgamer, and I am back for a Trade Up Challenge video here in my hometown of Orlando, Florida for Collecticon. 2-day Memorial Day weekend adventure starting now. All I can say is, first off, what an awesome show from the last one we were at, which was in Houston. So again, thanks to everybody that participated there. Reflecting back exactly 1 year ago today, since it's again Memorial Day weekend back in Orlando, we were probably, I think, right under 3,000 for the challenge, and now I believe we're well over 11,000. So what a big turn of events since that year of doing some trade ups, and we've only went to, I think, like 8 or 9 shows since last year of this show. So awesome stuff. We're getting really close. I think just a couple thousand more and we've got it in the bag and we're done with this challenge. So we'll see if we can make some good gains today like we did last time in Houston. So guys, sit back, relax, enjoy the show, and let's see if I can get one more step closer from going from a paperclip to that Pokemon-themed automobile. Let's do it. All right, well, you know, first off, let me properly introduce myself. I know you know about my channel, but I go by Zach.
Okay.
So what's your name?
Justin.
Justin, nice to meet you. Pokey Grills.
Yep.
I like that. Whoever did that, whoever came up with that art concept, that is the coolest thing I've ever seen for me to do.
Yeah, Eric was hating on it. He was like, "You need to get a new logo."
I don't think so. I think it needs to stay, or actually can evolve from that. I mean, that's awesome. That's really cool. Well, if you know what we're about, here's the thing. So, start with the paperclip, right? We're trying to go for a Pokemon-themed automobile, and we're actually getting really close. We're actually about a couple thousand away, but in this box is the journey for the new goal that we've been doing for over a year. So, if you want, go right ahead. 3 trays of fun for you to look at.
Okay.
3 trays.
I was like, I know you do the trade up thing.
Yeah. Well, that's how I got all this.
Yeah,
It kept continuously trading up, bump up. It took a lot of work, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, do you want to trade? I like the Rayquaza.
Okay.
I mean, pretty much. I mean, there's a lot of stuff I like.
Well, I want to make sure there's stuff that you actually want before I do anything. That's how I roll. I'm not like all those other ones that are like, here, give me something for that, or give me something for no. I don't do that.
Yeah.
I keep it more respectful for you guys.
Everything you do is like trade up.
Yeah. Hashtag team legit, baby.
Yeah. Yeah, 1,000 might be a little much to trade up on. You know?
No, well, yeah, maybe something smaller.
Okay, yeah.
That's fine.
So
maybe we can do it.
I don't think I have this card, so
Okay.
I just because I want to contribute.
I got the values written down too, so I know. I don't think that's 62.
But did they just give these to?
No, they
That was
did
a
not.
stupid question, yeah.
They
Don't
don't,
put that
though.
on there, man. Like this vendor doesn't know what the hell he's talking about.
The market's actually at 56.
56?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So, all right. So if that's what you want, give me a few moments.
Okay.
Let me see what you got from here, maybe in that container there, and we'll try to work something out. Okay.
All right, hell
Let's
yeah.
go.
Let's go.
A few moments later.
Yeah.
All right. So I found this Groudon he had. He wants this Charizard. So here's what I'm thinking of doing. For this Charizard, I'm gonna throw $7 on top. Would you do that for the Groudon?
I think we can do that.
Let's go, baby.
All right.
Yeah. Well, real quick, what was your name again? Company, socials. I'm gonna shout you out.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So I'm Justin, right? My company's Poke Grills.
Yes.
You can find it on Instagram, YouTube, just Poke Grills, just like it's spelled.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, we're out of Tampa, and
Oh, really? Nice.
I'm an attorney
I didn't even know
also,
that.
Green
Oh.
Slate Law Firm, personal injury, that's me. car accidents, give me a call, Google me, very easy.
Okay, I did not know. Well, we learned some new things about you today.
Getting the name out there.
That's awesome. Well, I appreciate it.
Thank
And
you so much.
are you going to any other shows, or is this it for you?
So I'm in everything in Tampa. We do all the local
Okay,
Tampa
so you just
shows.
do local.
We have card party at the end of June.
There you go.
And yeah, just all any
Okay.
local Tampa shows.
I won't be doing this, but I will definitely see you for card party if you're around.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, man. Thank you for the trade, bud.
Thank you.
All right, good first trade of the day. I think it was like a $10 bump up or so. So let's keep grinding. We got a long ways to go. I don't know if you want to do it. It's up to you, but because I have no idea. I just only browse. But I'm going from a paperclip to, I kid you not, a Pokemon-themed automobile. The look gives it up. So the thing is, in this box is the journey from starting from that paperclip up to here. Maybe there might be something that will feast your eyes. I don't know. But if you're interested, let me know. There's 3 trays. We got everything.
That's some good stuff in here, though.
I would hope so to get to my goal. Yeah. I wrote down the prices if you need help with them. But that's
So organized.
I have to to get to this goal. Which one is it? The RC is
I like- yeah.
140, and then this one is holding at 230, and it might have gone up a little bit because tags are starting to go up a little bit.
Are you interested in that?
I'll look at it for sure. So these are 3 you were interested in? Okay, give me a few moments and we'll look at some stuff, and if we come up to a deal, we'll do a deal, all right? And I'll shout you out and everything.
A few moments later.
Okay, sir. I got an offer for you. I had to crack some numbers. I'm interested in these 3. I know you wanted 3 of my stuff, but I can only come to 2. Would you do these 2 for those 3? Yes, sir. Let's go. Well, real quick, again, name, company, socials, all that. Go, go, go.
My name is Joey. I do this
sir.
with my son.
Okay.
We are hardworking Pokemon. I'm Joey. Cason's my son.
Okay.
Based out of Florida.
Oh, okay. Orlando here. I heard you're from Tampa?
Yeah, Tampa.
That's awesome, dude.
My son does YouTube. He makes all the trinkets. He makes the lights, and that's what he does on his YouTube channel. So,
Oh, awesome. Okay. Well, thank you again, sir.
no problem.
So we meet again, sir.
What's up, Zaf?
What's up, man? How's things been since the Miami show? Just chilling, you know, local. Yeah. Well, sir, you know why I'm here. I got some stuff, and let me tell you, the box just keeps improving more and more. Oh, you got some stuff too, huh?
There's stuff in there.
Well, take a look. The box has once again dramatically changed since the last time. You will see some newer stuff. You don't need that. You already have one of those. You don't need that. You don't need that. Stay away from the Rayquaza for now. It's okay. Yeah, you have it right there. It's okay. We don't need a second one. We're good. We're gonna mimic you.
Man, the Mimikyus are doing well.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. All right, while you're calculating the numbers and all that, I got my stuff here if you need that, but give me a few moments. I'm gonna look at this beautiful box that you have and see if we can do a deal today.
A few moments later.
Okay, I got a nice offer for you. Nice. I think you'll say yes to it. So I want this too, because I figured this will give me to that. I can't have both, so here's what I do, because it's always the easiest solution. But there ain't gonna be no 7, no 8, Abe Lincolns, all that. There's only gonna be one, and his name is Benjamin Franklin. So I will offer all of this and one Benjamin Franklin for those 2. I said my U.S. president correctly.
This happens so
Even though he's not a president. He's not even a U.S. president. I'm sorry. Let's take that back. No, cut that out. Cut that out. He's not a U.S. president. I screwed that up again, didn't I? He's a guy that flew the kite and struck the key down. Made electricity stuff.
Shortly, once again, head to the main stage.
Let's go, baby. Yeah.
I'll let you move up. So I can
Thank No, not even. That was like 25, 30. Since you told me that, I had to add liquid. So, you know, that's the only way I could get to both of them. So, as always, sir, name, company, your sidekick, everything. Go ahead.
Froggy, I'm the sidekick. Wheezy World.
He's too busy ripping first edition Team Rocket packs over there.
Yeah, no sidekicks. But his logos.
Yes, sir. Wheezy World, as always.
Same as Froggy always on eBay.
There you go. That's my man. Froggy, as always, brother. Thank you so much, sir.
Well, there they are.
Hello there.
So what happened was about 2 hours ago or so, I had a Psyduck, literally a Psyduck printed kilt, but security checked that I was not dress code enough for this place, so they kicked me out. I had to go to Walmart and go get some shorts.
Are you kidding?
No, yeah.
Because I was going to say, there's been some half-naked girls just like walking around in there. So I was like, what?
Actually, you're not wrong. I saw like somebody with an Umbreon or something on. I was like, wait, what? I was like, oh, that's a little more than PG. So.
I didn't know that Umbreon went that way. But
I didn't know that either.
Psyduck maybe, but like.
Oh, okay. Calm down, sir. Calm down now. All right. Don't make me take the hat off.
Yeah.
So how are things with you?
So far, so good.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, outside of my flight getting 3 hours delayed yesterday.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
But it's otherwise enjoying the good weather. Cause back in New Jersey, it's rainy and cold this weekend.
Yeah,
So
that makes sense.
I get to go swimming and enjoy the sun.
Heck yeah, get some of that pool swimming in, or even go hit the beach. Why not? So, well, sir.
So how's the challenge going?
It's been incredible. I mean, ever since Chicago, I went to Houston and. We did really well in Houston, and you'd be trade number 4 today. So, yeah. So we are cooking. A lot has changed since the last time we've met.
I gave you that.
I know. I still got a few of your stuff. I think I traded half of the stuff you had. Pretty sure I had more than half of your stuff traded.
I mean, value-wise, I would love if you were interested in maybe some of the bigger stuff, if you know.
Yeah, I am looking to condense a little bit. We'll see.
Hey, you're running out of room in here.
You're not the only one that said that to me. So, for sure. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I think we found some that you want. So, give me a few moments as always, and it's gonna take a little bit, but we'll figure something out. All right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. All right.
20 minutes later.
I got an offer. This one was tougher for me. So I'm interested in these two.
All right.
I know you're interested in 5,
Okay.
but I can only get to 4. But I know a way to solve that.
Okay.
So here's what I was thinking of doing.
All right.
Would you do these 2 for these 4? But I'm gonna throw $30 cash. So my thing is on this has been floating on the 365 to 370. So that's just one thing. This all day I've seen the near mints of the hollow for like 345.
Okay.
But it's just that corner. I'm taking a chance on that corner, so I'm gonna go for that card, but I'm just gonna try that offer and see what you think.
All right. So
I'm a little worried of
You
it.
threw me these in 30.
Yeah. You want to do that?
Let's go. There's a lot of brainstorming, but you got it.
I need a Tylenol after that. Well, real quick, as always, name, company, socials, everything. Go.
You want to be in the video this time, or you want to?
Well, she was technically in it last time.
Well,
So.
you're going to be in it again.
I'm fine.
Your video ready? Okay.
She's fine.
All
There you
right.
go. Go ahead. Yeah.
All right. Hey, I'm Alex. We're from Highlander Cards. We're from New Jersey. We're down here in Orlando, ready to make a deal.
There you go. Hi.
Introduce yourself this time.
You're good. Don't worry about it. Thank you so much. You going to any other Collecticons after this one?
Cleveland next month. End of June.
I'm going to card party. That's all good, man.
I was able to get a Cleveland table, wasn't able to get a card party.
I understand. I definitely get it. Well, if I see you down the road sometime later in the year, I'll catch you in the next one.
We're trying to go to Charlotte in August.
Okay. Hopefully, Charlotte, I'll see you again. All right, brother?
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you, man. All right, guys. So another good trade. We're up to 4. The Charizard, I'm a little concerned with that whitening. It should still be in M. We'll see. But for the most part, that was a great trade up for us, and we got more to come. So let's see if we can get a few more and keep grinding. Let's go. Just out of curiosity, do you guys trade?
Depends on what you have, but I can definitely do it.
Well, let me introduce myself properly. I'm Zach.
Chavi.
Chavi? Yes, sir. What's your name?
Jessica.
Jessica. Nice to meet you. The reason I asked is because I'm actually doing what's called the paperclip challenge. Have you ever heard of it?
Oh, starting with the paperclip.
Okay, I've heard it for a minute.
I'm assuming that's what it is. I've never heard of it, but I'm assuming that's what it is.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
So, let me tell you a short story real quick. So, you know this munch that's around my neck? So that was my first challenge where I went from a paperclip up to that, which this was at the time, like I said, about 12 to 13, which I don't care what it is now because this is priceless to me because this is the grail I wanted. So now check this out. I've risen the bar 10x since. So we've been doing this challenge for more than a year, and we're actually really close to the goal. Probably a few thousand more. But we're going from a paperclip to, I kid you not, a Pokemon-themed automobile. The face.
I don't know if I have anything in trade to get you. I don't know.
Well, I don't know.
That's wild.
Actually, you've got stuff. I got stuff too, but I don't know. We'll see. In this box is the journey from starting from it up to where we're at now.
Let's see. So
I'll help you there.
What in here were you like interested in?
Actually, you had one small one I was interested in. That.
Okay.
And I don't know anything else. I mean, it depends on what you want.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, there's more than one tray of slabs. So are you okay? Do you need some water? Can we get him a beer? Need a beer? Table 242.
Question: what do you do for a living? Are you like a master negotiator or what? Because like what?
I'm just doing a challenge, man. That's all I can ask. That's all the answer I can give you.
What is this?
It's stuff. That's not cheating at all.
Okay,
so that's in fairness. Yeah.
Okay.
Fairness.
So what would be considered a victory on your end for this?
Okay. Well, hold on. Give me a few moments. Let me re-look up the card on TCG Player real quick, and then we'll figure something out. Okay.
A few moments later.
All right. So check this out. I missed the recording, but my guy here wants this card. He was gonna offer me some cash, but I said no. I saw this vial plume out of the blue. I didn't even know about this. So what we were countering back and forth with money amounts. So I'm gonna give him this and two George Washingtons for those two and say, deal. Or real quick, I'm gonna shout you out for my fans. So name, company, socials, all that. Go, sir.
Chavi with Kado Club.
Kado.
Card in Japanese.
Yes.
Welcome to the club, man.
Welcome to the club.
I never do trade up challenge, but your energy, I appreciate it. So.
Oh, I appreciate you, man.
I had to do it.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Well, are we gonna see you down the road at another show?
Yeah, absolutely. All the Collecticons, find me at KadoClub.us on Instagram. We're doing some cool stuff. We were actually giving away a Prismatic Evolutions ETB for my birthday.
Oh,
some cool stuff over
nice.
there. So follow us.
Awesome. Thank you so much for the trade, man. I appreciate it. That's an honor for a first time for you. We meet again, sir.
You got some stuff?
I always have stuff. Do you have some stuff?
No, I don't have any.
You don't have any stuff? Okay. I'll take all your non-stuff then.
I might have the perfect trade for these two.
Really?
Maybe.
We'll see.
Maybe.
We'll see. So what's the idea you had? I'll give you a few minutes to figure something out, and we'll figure something out. All right.
A few moments later.
Okay. He's gonna surprise me. I got my eyes closed, so you just can I do anything? I'm doing up and down motions with my camera right now.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay. So what's this? This is an either or choice or both?
No, this is both.
Both? Both for this. All right. Let's see. He hasn't done one of these in a while, so let's see how good he is.
Okay, what's in there? It's gonna be over your value.
It's
gonna be over your
maybe.
value.
Let me look up those two. I think I'm probably gonna have to say yes.
12 seconds later.
Okay, sir, that's the deal. Let's go. So real quick, as always, man, shouting you out. Let's go.
Charlie,
Yes. Yes. That was it. That's all he wants to say today. All right. Thanks, Charlie. Appreciate it, man. All right. Nice little big bump up there from our friends from Evolve Collectibles. Charlie, go check them out. Those guys, along with every other vendor that we go to, they're really awesome. Go check their stores out. Now, we're going to probably try to do one more trade and then call it a day. I'm getting a little tired. It's been really busy and packed here, so haven't been doing too many trades, but
just been doing a lot of talking, so let's do one more and call it a day.
How you been? You doing all right?
Well, I'm a little tired, but yeah, I think everybody's feeling it.
I drove
But
late last night.
yeah.
It took me 11 and a half hours instead of 9.
Yeah.
Memorial Day traffic. I should have known better.
I should have known
I had to
better.
work. I had to go to work yesterday morning.
No way.
So I left at like 10 instead of 7 like I wanted.
Yeah.
Hit it within an hour of leaving Raleigh.
Yeah.
Hit standstill.
Oh my gosh. You want to see what's in the box
Yes.
now?
What's in the box? Oh, baby.
What's in the box?
Uh-oh. Oh. Jeez.
Now I have somebody that's reserved tomorrow for that, so but
Dragonite itself?
yeah, but there's good stuff in the back like that. There you go. So I ain't playing around. I told you when I told you when I was gonna do this trade up challenge.
I remember.
I'm 10 toes down for going for the Pokemon themed automobile. But you're definitely gonna get this. So I'm gonna probably have to throw in stuff if I go for stuff. All right, give me a few moments. Let me look at some stuff, and you know me, man. We do our thing always. Man.
Always.
A few moments later.
Oh, man. Things I do for you.
I think we've only ever had the one trade.
The things I do for you. Only because I like you.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm going to do it.
Yes, sir. Oh,
We're doing
yes. Well, as always, sir, name, socials, all that. Go. I know you're Johto John.
Johto Jono.
That's right.
On Instagram. Haven't posted in a while. I'm coming back.
That's good.
What else do you need to know from me? Forget.
Who you repping today?
Me and myself.
There you go. That's all you need to say.
No, me and my friends.
There you go.
Me and Dustin and Kyle wouldn't be here without these guys.
There you go. That's up.
That's all it is.
All right, man.
Thanks, bro.
Well, I guess the next show I'll see you at is Charlotte then?
Yeah.
All
Are you
right.
going to card party?
I am going to card party one day.
I'll see you then.
All right, man. See you, man.
The next day.
Was there something that feasted your eyes?
I mean, the Glaceon's always nice.
The Glaceon?
Eventually.
Okay, sir. I think I found something I could move. Would you do this for those two?
Yes, I would.
Yes, sir. Of course. I'm gonna be wearing a shirt like that one of these days. Maybe at card party.
I'll get you.
Will you let me help you for an hour at card party? Because I'm not doing this. I'm going to help a lot of vendors out.
Like a
So.
primo spot too, so it's
Yeah.
gonna be like
Heck yeah.
Like when you come through the doors for card party, we're
Yeah.
gonna be up and then 2 to the left.
Heck yeah. All right. Well, as always, my friend, name, company, socials. You know how I roll.
High Society Cards.
Yes,
My
sir.
name's Rick. You can find us on Whatnot Instagram, all that fun jazz. Yeah, use his stuff and follow me that way. Yeah, like that. Do it.
He's promoting SoFlo Retro.
No.
He said he wanted that way.
No, I just took it.
That ain't gonna harm it at all. Oh, you got in trouble. Thank you guys as always. Will I see you at Dallas before card party?
No.
No.
Running on one of our kids' birthdays.
Gotcha. So now I'll see you at card party, my friend. All right, catch you later, man. That was a nice pickup. Comps were all over the place for that Moltres, but I think we can make a move on that. And the Aerodactyl just for the heck of it. So good first start. So let's keep it going. We meet again, sir.
How's it going?
I don't know what to call you, J Mitman or Yeet Mart.
Whatever works.
Well, the good news, I saved the card.
Okay.
People were wanting it after yesterday. However, you see, it kind of shrunk down a little bit, but I did, yeah. And then I did pick up a couple additional singles and a couple additional slabs. So, all right, Mitty,
Okay.
you gotta surprise me, shock me, like something that will be like, yes, I'll give you a few moments, and we'll figure something out on your end.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
A few moments later.
Okay, he surprised me with these two cards. Looked up the values on TCG. I have to say yes. So, as always, Mr. Yeet Mart, shout it out. Go.
This is Jesse from Mitmart LLC. See our sign right here. We're on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. We're on everywhere we can be, I think.
we're also here with Brock from Peter City Collects. You can find him on Whatnot, Instagram, all those fun places too.
He's doing some shady deals with Team Rocket right now. You see that cash that he was just doing? He's doing some shady deals with Team Rocket over there. He's talking to Giovanni right now.
While he's on his knees over there, and we'll be at most of all of the rest of the Collecticons the rest of the year. We'll be in Dallas, Cleveland, Richmond, all New Jersey, all these fun places coming up.
Okay.
So if you're near there, come see us.
All right. Well, I will see you in Dallas then.
Sure.
Next show. You guys have a good rest of the con. Thank you, Brock. Appreciate it. Thank you, Jess. Appreciate it. Just out of curiosity, do you guys trade?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me introduce myself. First off, my name is Zach. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
JR.
JR?
Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, we're from Jersey.
Oh, you're from Northeast? Yeah, and I actually know him too. So I've actually dealt with him yesterday.
Nice.
So the reason I asked is because I'm actually doing what's called the paperclip challenge. Have you ever heard of it? No. Okay. It's okay if you didn't.
You said it was?
Paperclip challenge. Okay. So what it is a form of a trade up where you start from a paperclip and then you go for your end goal. So this right here, I went from a paperclip to this for my first goal. So check out what my new goal is, and we're actually getting very close. Shockingly, believe it or not, just wait. So I'm going from a paperclip, I kid you not, to a car. But not just a car, a Pokemon-themed automobile. That's what we're trying to do. So in my box is the journey from a paperclip to up to what we're at right now. If you want to take a look, maybe there might be something that will feast your eyes from the 3 trays inside.
Track team is good.
Mm-hmm.
How much is this? Let's see.
70 something. Hold on. I wrote all the stuff for the TCG player prices. That's the Charizard tag. 71.
Let me see if I have anything around there.
Okay, sure.
I have anything around there.
Let me look at the Rayquaza real quick, and I think we'll say yes if you're cool with that.
12 seconds later.
You know what? I think I'll say yes to that deal.
Yeah, because it's around good.
Let's go, man.
A little bit, yeah.
Well, I want to help you out a little bit more too. So, what was your name and the company and social? I'm gonna shout you out for the video.
Pokemon Kingdom.
Yep.
And Junior. And this is Jim. It's Highlander Cards.
Yep.
From Jersey.
Yep. I've dealt with Highlander. He cool. So.
He's a good guy too. Well, he's gonna do pretty good.
Yep. Awesome. Well, I got to deal with the whole corner this weekend. Let's go. All right. Thank you, man. You ever heard of the paperclip? Really? Well, you're like the third person today that's not heard about it. So it's basically where you start with a goal. Okay. You start with a paperclip and you trade up to that goal.
Okay, so
yeah.
like a trade up time.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So the funny thing is, so this around my neck was the first one I did. So we went from paperclip to this, which was freaking awesome. So here's the new goal I'm working. This might shock you a little bit. I raised the bar 10x. I'm going from a paperclip to a car, but not just any car. I want it to be a Pokemon-themed automobile.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Yeah. So like, I already have the car in mind. We're pretty close. We're only a few thousand away, and we got it locked.
Okay.
So we're gonna get a custom wrap. It's gonna be like a Scion because of Psyduck.
Yes.
So that's what I want, the face of Psyduck on the hood and all that. So the reason I asked is because in this box is actually part of the journey. I don't know if you'd be interested. Maybe there might be some that catch your eye. I don't know. Take a look and see. And I don't even know what you have because I'm just browsing. I don't even know. So.
Think, like, what do I have that could like? Because you have a cool things here.
I try as a little Psyduck man. I really try, you know.
This Dark Raichu last comp was 200, but I have it for 170, and I can trade you for that.
Okay. Mind if I look at that real quick? I use the all tap. So.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, okay. There you go. Well, then we're on the same page. Give me a few moments. We'll see if we can do that. Let me see.
A few moments later.
Would you do the Gardevoir for this?
Yep.
Let's go, baby! Yeah! And as always, I will properly shout you out. So name, company, socials, and your whole setup, everything. Go for it, my friend.
Caesar ARP. We have an eBay, but we mainly do YouTube where we open everything you see.
Yeah.
We try to grade everything ourselves, and this is our second show ever.
Okay.
So
now I overheard you have a YouTube channel. Is that correct? Go ahead, man.
So Caesar ARP. That's it.
Okay, there you go.
Upload everything. We're starting to do the vendor
New
show,
channel
so
and all that?
yeah.
Okay, I'll definitely, after I get home, I'll hit you with a sub too. All right, I'll go check you out, man. Thank you so much. All right, so we come with a decision. He wants this and also this. He wanted to offer me a lot of cash for this. I was like, you know what? Let's do both trade and cash.
I already had that earlier. I want to get one of those back and some cash. So 150 and 150 for this. He's good. Let's go, baby. Mr. Joey, as always, shouting you out one more time. Go ahead, man.
Hardworking Pokemon, me and my son Kason.
Yep.
Out here just having some fun.
There you go. That's what it's about, the hobby, brother.
So thank you guys, appreciate it.
Thank you, man. I'll see you at card party too.
Yes, card
yes,
party,
sir.
yeah.
Did you have any good finds this week?
Of course I did.
As you should, as you should.
Yes. Sir, would you be honored to do a trade with me? A trade challenge? So here's the thing. Because I think you remember this before. Well, I'm going to have to jog your memory. It's been 3 years. So this right here, we finally got it. Because I remember I told you this is what we were going to go for, right? So I traded from paperclip up to this. So we got my Grail Psyduck I wanted. Now, guess what the new goal is?
Another Grail Psyduck.
No way. I'm 10xing the bar and I'm going to surprise you, shock you.
Legendary collection.
Nope, not even. No, stop it. Paperclip to a Pokemon-themed automobile.
Pokemon-themed automobile would be crazy.
Yep. So,
Psyduck-mobile?
right now this is going to be on the hood for sure, but it's going to be Pokemon-themed other stuff too with it. So, and I'm getting a Scion.
A Scion? A TC?
See where I'm going with that? Scion? Yeah, you see where I'm going with that. Okay, thank you. So, in this box is the journey towards that goal, which we're getting pretty close. We're about a few thousand away now. There's too much. So, but I would be honored to have you do a trade up for one time with me, because we've never done a trade up, and of course you're representing a Pokemon that I love. So have at it, sir.
You have some fire in here, bro. I mean,
yeah, but hopefully there's something in there, because I'd be honored to at least do one for after 3 years. So what's that one? Oh yeah. I picked that up this weekend too, so good find. Yep.
we can do Gardevoir.
Okay. Well, you know me, man. Let me look at some stuff and see what you got, and we'll try to do one. I'd be very honored by the Psyduck King and Queen. There you go. All right.
A few moments later.
All right. I think I got it. Would you do those two for this?
That's fine, brother.
I figured. Yes, sir. Well, as always, now I properly shout you guys out. So name, company, all that. Go ahead.
I'm Anthony, this is Andrea.
Yep.
We're the owners of Kicking Cards. She also goes by Miss Kicking. She does some sketch cards as well.
I see that.
Entrepreneur as well.
Yes.
See us around mostly the shows in Florida.
There you go.
Find us on Instagram at Kicking Cards or on Whatnot at Kicking Cards.
Okay, cool. Are you going to go to Card Party?
I might, as a guest. I'm not a vendor, but I
yeah.
might go as a guest.
Okay, awesome. Well, I hope to see you there then. Nice to see you guys again. Yeah, it's been a while. Thank you. What was your name?
JP.
JP? That's easy to remember. That's like BP, the gas station. So. I'm Zach. Nice to meet you. So what he did and why he was so happy is we did what's called the paperclip challenge, where you start from a paperclip, yeah, and you move up to your goal. So this was my first goal, and it went well. So we went from paperclip to my Grail Psyduck, because I'm a Psyduck fanatic.
Oh my god.
Yep. I can tell you're a Snorlax fanatic. So. Yeah. So my new goal, and this is why he was like joking when I came over, was did you get that car yet? So we're trying to trade from a paperclip to a Pokemon themed automobile.
What the heck?
Yeah, and we're getting close. Like I told him, we're only a few thousand away. So that's why in this box is the journey from a cubic zirconian 24 karat paperclip to what we got here.
Let's see it.
If you want to see, take a look. Maybe there might be something that will wet your whistle. You never know.
Oh my god.
Well, that was a good reaction.
Those three just chilling there?
Yeah, they had a walk in the park last night. You know, they were just chilling at Poke Park, you know, down the road here.
What would you be interested in trading?
Well, it looks like you were eyeing the Dragonite.
Yes.
All right.
I like the Dragonite.
So if that's what you want, we'll figure something out. How about that?
Sure.
Give me a few moments. Let me see what you got, because I didn't even know what you had because I was busy. He wanted to have a conversation with me. So give me a few moments and we'll figure something out, sir.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
A few moments later.
I think so. So my buddy here
almost named after a gas station. He was interested in this Dragonite V. He actually was thinking about giving me this because I was interested in this, but he wanted to add that to it. I said, man, he already just thought what I was thinking. So you cool with those?
Absolutely, yeah.
Let's go, baby! Yeah! Last trade of the day. Awesome. Way to end it. So real quick again, name of the company, socials, like introduce yourself again to everybody. Let's do it.
I'm JP.
Yep.
This is my beautiful wife, Flavia.
Aww.
We run No Relax Shop.
Okay.
So we just started recording videos too. We did
Yeah.
other POVs.
Okay.
Just starting out and growing and learning about the journey.
Heck yeah. Where are you from?
We're both from Bolivia, based in Miami, Florida.
Okay, Miami area. Nice. Awesome. Well, that's awesome. And first off, I want to say I wish you luck on your journey doing this. And are you going to be at any other shows, like more Collecticons?
Party.
You there?
Other Collecticons as well.
Heck yeah.
To expand more to other shows, not just in Florida.
I'll tell you what, I hope it goes well for next year because I would like to see you come to more Collecticons for sure. And we'll say hi and hang out sometime, all right?
Perfect, Zach.
Heck yeah, man.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you guys. Nice meeting you, by the way. Thank you. Woohoo! All right, guys, we are done with Collecticon Day 2 here in Orlando, Florida. I didn't make the mistake as last year where I didn't bring an umbrella, and it's pouring rain and windy, so sorry if it's a little noise reductant from the wind, but I prepared, so that's all I can say. But no, in all honesty, about the weekend here, it was awesome. It was great. Shout out to all the vendors that participated this weekend, especially today. Go check them out. And guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked what you saw on this video's Trade Up Challenge, smash that subscribe button. Of course, like and share the video so we can spread the word to the other people that don't know about this awesome community, the Z Army community. And all I can say is next stop for us is Dallas, Texas. So can't wait for that show and more to come as always. So guys, as always, it's your boy zalfgamer saying have a good one. I will see you on the next one. And most importantly, peace out. Yeah.